Hey there, folks. This is your old buddy, the Toasty Ghosty, at the Mortem Post, coming at you with a brand new edition. Recently, me and old Monster Guts went out to Deceased Farms for their 13th anniversary, the 13 Years of Fear. We reached out to them recently, told them we wanted to cover their haunt. They reached back out to us and said, come on down. We did some interviews. We went to see some things down there. They had one of the best haunted houses I've seen in a long time. Probably one of the biggest haunted houses I've ever seen. Now, they've got a midway. They've got concession stands. They've got zombie paintball. That's right, I said zombie paintball. They've got escape rooms. They've got midway characters coming up to just mess with everybody in sight. They even have an evil Easter bunny, goes by the name of Weasel. And we're bringing it all to you right here. Enjoy.
Welcome to the Mortem Post. So we are out here tonight at Deceased Farms, and we are here with the owner. We're going to do a nice little interview, kind of talk about a little bit about what's going on here. All right, so if you'd like to, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey, I'm Carrie Cease here from Deceased Farm. This is our 13th season, and we're having a great time and keeping on 3 more weekends for you to come out.
All right, so if you don't mind, tell us a little bit about how you got started in the business, kind of what attracted you to do a haunt, and how Deceased Farms got started.
Right, Deceased Farm started 13 years ago, like I said. We had a corn maze, family-friendly corn maze up there at Clinton Cease Farm. Okay. And everybody kept going through saying, we want something scary, we want something scary. So I said, hey, why not? So I decided that we were going to open a haunted attraction here. I had never even attended one in myself, believe it or not, 15 years ago when we decided to open it. So
how'd that go? How was the learning curve?
Oh, it's a lot to learn. I mean, you can't just jump out and say, hey, I'm going to open a haunted house. You know, it's hundreds of hours of, looking into it, learning. Yeah. Expense is extreme, obviously. But
I was going to say, some of the stuff, the price tags on some of that stuff blows your mind a little bit. So,
right.
So it's been 13 years now. So how do you feel about it? Are you glad you got into it? How do you feel about doing haunts in general?
Oh, it's just one big family, countrywide. I mean, we have friends all over the country now that do the same thing we do. You go to conferences and you learn the folks there, and you just go out and you make friends. The folks that work here, they are 100% our family. They are our farm family, and we love them just like they're our very own.
Yeah, awesome. And I will tell you too, so we've come through, and you'll see that later in the video. We came through on a Friday night, and the staff here is amazing. They were very welcoming, very friendly, very accommodating. So again, I can't recommend enough. Come on out. Now we're going to get a couple behind the scenes shots for y'all. All right. So look forward to those. Is there anything that you'd like to have, like a favorite room, a favorite thing you want visitors to check out?
It's all my favorite, from start to finish. I love the corn because, to me, the corn is the creepiest thing ever. Just walking through that corn, listening to the wind blow through it. Yes. It's just, it gets in your head.
Yeah, so I was going to say, we'll give you a little sneak peek.
But we're not going to show you the whole haunt.
Y'all come out. All right, well, I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll talk to you later on.
Yes, sir. Thank you for coming. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Quinn. I'm the lead costume designer here.
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you once
again. I'm Ian. I'm with the Mortem Post.
Mortem Post.
I'm Toasty. I'm Shane.
All right, so tell us a little bit about how you got into doing acting for haunts.
Acting at haunts, I was actually first a theater person. I was in technical theater. Okay. I went to school for it and learned a good bit of costume stuff and slowly started doing my thing. My jacket I didn't make. There's another haunter that did this.
Okay.
I've been doing this since 2017. That was my first season. But I've been doing costume work for haunts since, what was it, 2019? Okay. 2019 was my first year as a costumer.
Okay, how'd you like that?
It's a lot of fun. I'm still doing it today, so that's why we're all here, isn't it?
But so that must have been an interesting transition though, to go from just doing acting to going ahead and doing
full
outfits and... Now, do you come up with the character ideas yourself, or do they come up to you, somebody come to you with a character idea, and then you come up with the outfit?
So it's a bit of a mix. We have some actors who are like, hey, I have this idea for a character, can we make a costume for it? Or it's like, we have these buildings, we have these spots that we want to make a character for.
Yeah.
This year I've been trying a lot harder on like actually getting icon characters, cool looking, unique things. Because in the past we've kind of made it work with costumes, but I want to fix it up as much as we can.
Would stand out.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you're gonna want people to remember. Oh my gosh, did you see?
Yeah. Do you see this like really cool thing, like this big wraith character that has a staff that has fog coming out of it? It looks like it's flames and everything. I have it in there if you want to see it.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say we could, if you want to show it, that's cool. Like I know one of the Midway's got memorable characters.
Yeah.
Right. So even the person that's running the games,
Mm-hmm.
the deranged Easter Bunny.
Yeah, that was actually their own character that they came up with.
Okay.
So that was like an example of someone who was like, hey, I have this character, let's make it.
And you helped them with the outfit? And
Yeah,
the
well,
look and all
actually,
that, or?
their mask they got from another creator. I don't know who it was, but I believe they were actually Russian, if I remember correctly.
Wild. All right. Are there any characters that you're exceedingly fond of, very happy about, want to talk about?
This year I do really like our Wraith character that we've made. That's kind of been the coolest like new graveyard thing. We also have a mourner, which our mourner's right over there right now, not with our full costume on.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Are you the mourner?
I am.
Nice to meet you, mourner.
Quit smiling.
We've been trying to make
Talking to me or her?
Her. Just quit smiling. You're mourning.
Oh,
Morning, yeah.
you're in mourning.
How's that?
We've been really trying to make our graveyard like this big, extravagant, kind of almost Victorian style Gothic graveyard.
Yeah.
Big, like stone pillars and everything. Like trying to make it like a wow factor spot in the
Yeah.
haunt. Because, you know, that's a good statement piece. It's around the middle of the haunt, so it's like the important parts of the haunt are the beginning, middle, and end. That's what people remember. And they're like around there, it's kind of, you get scared.
Yeah.
But people don't usually remember that as much. You want a strong ending, or strong ending, strong beginning, strong middle.
And a good middle, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So now later on, you're going to be in full
Yes,
costume.
later on I will be in full costume.
So we'll be back to talk to you again, but that's next. It'll be in character. So, all right.
We'll
Appreciate
be talking
it,
to my friend Nick Knack.
your friend Nick Knack. All right. We look forward to meeting him.
All right.
He
well,
has multiple friends up here.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got a lot of friends up there.
All right, man. Well, we appreciate it.
I'm in the
thank you.
All
same
right.
boat.
Thank you. We'll see you later.
See you later.
Hi there.
They don't know that.
And you're the makeup master?
Not makeup master, but she's out of commission today.
She's out of commission today?
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
No, I've been doing makeup for 3 years now, and I've been here 3 or 4 years now. And,
What pulled you into it?
well, my brother worked here for several years, and I came out one night and kind of got hooked from there. And that'd be the same year they started asking me for apprentices and the various creature makers, as we call it. And I decided to join, and I've been here ever since. And can't leave for some reason.
It gets in the blood, doesn't it?
That's right, that's right.
Some of the other haunters that are already made up.
I am indeed not made up.
There we go. That's your made up. Whoop.
She is indeed real. She is not made up.
Yeah, but you know, we built you in a laboratory back at the house on Horror Hill, so.
And they regret it ever since.
I haven't, but hey, we just got to tune up those bolts every now and again.
All right. So we're out here at Deceased Farms. I am Monster Guts with the Mortem Post, and there's supposed to be, I've been told, a character over here of some dubious nature. Now I ain't seen him, but I see something. Looks like something behind here.
Jackal? No.
Oh, there we go.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Mr. Cuddles. Who are you?
Mr. Cuddles, how you doing? I'm Monster Guts.
Oh,
We're with the Mortem Post.
What
We
is
cover
that?
Halloween and Haunter news.
Halloween and Haunter.
Haunter news. So
Well, what do you expect from a couple of ghosts?
From Pogo.
Yeah, so
I'm not. I'm a rabbit.
you're a rabbit. Are you a scary character?
Oh, I like to talk, but I don't know if I'm scary. But I will make fun of you.
So you're Mr. Cuddles, so tell us a little bit about yourself.
Oh well, Mr. Cuddles been here for a while. I don't know how long. I can't count, but definitely a while. I look at the moon sometimes. The moon's pretty cool, but then the moon goes away and Mr. Cuddles gets scared. I don't like the dark.
It gets very dark.
It gets dark.
So what are some of your hobbies? What do you do for fun?
Oh, I like catching rabbits.
Catching rabbits?
Yeah.
A rabbit that
Have
catches
rabbit?
rabbits?
No.
I'm not, no.
Well, I've had some as pets. I've never eaten.
Oh, you need a sous vide, and when you sous vide, then you can do a reverse sear to it, and oh, it's so delectable.
Very tasty. Is it very
Oh,
tasty?
it's very tasty.
Have you ever had awesome pfeffer?
Hasa pepper? Oh, no, not me.
So do you live here at the farm?
Sometimes I come out when I hear a bunch of people stomping around and that God blessed music.
Oh, it's so loud.
I can't sleep down there. I bury myself under dirt and more dirt and sand and sometimes clay, and then they put in the corn.
Yeah.
I don't like corn. Where's the carrots?
Where's the carrots? I'm with you on that one.
I
So
guess you can't hide in carrots. It doesn't make much sense.
no, it doesn't. Well, it's all right. So when people come out, where might they see you?
Oh, I'm everywhere.
Everywhere you
Yeah, Mr. Cuddles knows no bounds.
Oh, well, that is awesome.
I'm everywhere.
All right, folks, so you heard it. So you come out to Deceased Farms, keep an eye out for Mr. Cuddles. He's going to be keeping an eye out for you.
And he has no boundaries.
No boundaries. No carrots.
Awesome.
Bring him a carrot.
Now we are inside the haunt. I'm not going to tell you all where, but we do got a little sneak peek for you. And we're here with one of the characters that you're going to run into when you come on out. So, who are you?
Well, good sir, my name is Franklin.
All right, Franklin. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your life here at Deceased Farms?
Ah, yes. Well, it's very pleasant, very pleasant. It can be slow during, most of the year. But once the fall really rolls around, you start seeing those beautiful orange leaves. Tourism, they just come flocking here.
Flocking. I was going to say, we've seen it's got quite a crowd out here. It's a good time. So where do they find you? When people come in here, are you just kind of floating around, or do you have some spots where people can look to find you, or look to see you?
Well, usually I'm right here at the front desk.
At the front desk? Who's your friend?
That's Mr. Walter there.
Mr. Walter. All right.
Yes.
He doesn't say much.
He doesn't say much.
No.
All right. So there you have it, folks. So this is one of the characters that you're going to see when you come out to Deceased Farm. All right. So we look forward to having y'all out here.
Bye, Mr. Walter.
You'll be given a card when you go in. This is where you'll see what card it is. That's your time to go stand in line to go into the haunt.
Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce Knick-Knack.
Hi. Why are you introducing me?
Because the people don't know you.
Some of them might. Maybe a little Reginald knows me.
They might know him. So tell us quickly a little bit what you do here.
You know the little brown things you see? Like the dirt? I find it.
Find the dirt?
Yeah.
That is awesome. So when people come out to visit, where can they find you?
Around.
Just around?
Yeah.
Outside? Do you live here?
And you might get a picture.
No, you're good. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Do you mind being on video?
Oh, no. Okay.
If y'all don't mind, I'll go ahead and...
Thank you.
Awesome. There you have it, folks. Come on out. Meet Knick-Knack.
He's a monster, but he's a friendly monster.
And he's waiting to meet you.
I'm a lot of things. What are you?
I'm just an interviewer.
That's a few things. You're
Just
a
an
person.
interviewer.
Yeah, we're YouTubers.
You're YouTubers?
Yes, we are.
And we're former haunters ourselves.
And you've got some fans.
Hello? Hello? Ah. I closed right now. They don't got any beverages.
All right, so we are out here at Deceased Farms in Lexington. We've just been in, we've done the haunt. We're out here with Mr. Blanchard. He is the tech manager? Technical director. All right, so he handles all the cool props. If it, how'd you say it, if it lights up?
If it lights up, makes sound, moves, or plugs in.
He's the one. All right, so you'll see, and we might not have in this video, we might get some later. There's some cool fire effects, there's sparks. This was awesome, y'all. So if you're in the area, even if you're not in the area, please come out and check this haunt out. It is amazing. There's an awesome crowd. There's a great vibe out here. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna talk to Mr. Blanchard. We're gonna just get a couple things out of the way, talk to him a little bit about it. And again, y'all come on out. So if you would, tell us just a little bit about kind of the inspiration, I guess, behind this, or?
Deceased Farm was actually done by the Cease family, and that's where the name Deceased came from. This is the daughter of the Cease family who owns the giant family-friendly corn maze on the same property. This is her 13th year.
Wow, okay.
So we're doing 13 years of fear, special logo and everything, and as part of that, we will be starting a new event in December, and we'll be opening for Christmas for Winter Sleighing.
Okay, so this year will be the first for that?
This will be the first year of that.
Okay.
And then in February, we'll be bringing back our very popular Valentine's event, My Deceased Valentine.
Nice.
And I think that's in its 8th or 9th year, maybe.
Okay.
I'd have to look. It's been going on for a long time.
Yeah.
But very popular. It's a little, it's a little more fun, but it's still scary.
Okay, nice. So, with regard to the haunt, is there any spots in particular that are your favorites? Some of your favorite things?
Well, I like the escape rooms because I built those.
Yeah, we should mention that. So there's escape rooms, there's games, there's a full midway. It's amazing. There's food, there's stuff to drink. So all that's covered.
Yep, there's alcohol, there's concessions, we have paintball, we have some midway darts and ring toss games.
Yeah, I saw with the
carnival light,
with the Easter Bunny,
yes.
The evil Easter Bunny.
Yes, and then we have 2 escape rooms running currently, with more on the way.
Nice.
And then of course our other events. Now, if you want to come and do some of the events or hang out in Midway and not go through the haunt, you're welcome to do that. Let your friends buy tickets for the haunt, go through, and you can enjoy
the haunt's worth
while you wait.
The haunt's worth it.
Yes. Yeah. It's a lot of fun. Every year we try to change up a little bit here and there and freshen it up with new characters and costumes. And we'll re-theme some areas.
Yeah.
So this year we have a couple of interesting takes that we had not seen done before.
Yeah, I was going to say, so like I know for me personally, without spoiling anything, y'all come out, go through, okay? But there was a couple of genuine scares. I'm a veteran haunter. Shane's a veteran haunter, and we got a couple times. So that's pretty hard to do. So that's how good this is and how much fun it is. All right, anything else you want to add before we wrap up for the evening?
No, the people here that do this enjoy doing it.
Yeah,
it's fun. It's a job, but it's a hobby. So I feel exhausted but very happy at the end of the day.
Yeah, right.
When I say at the end of the day, in the morning when we get out of here. So
awesome. Well, there you have it.
And you might not be aware of this, but I know Shane from a long time ago.
I was going to ask Monster Guts here to hold the camera for a second.
So
okay, we can do that.
Yes. So
we can do that.
Yes.
Blanchard and I go back to another haunted house about what, 20-something years ago?
Oh, y'all are dark.
Yeah, it's like.
There we go.
Hey, there we go.
Wow.
I come with lighting.
Yeah, that's better.
I was gonna light it up in post, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's all right.
That works.
Yeah.
But yeah, we go back to the House on Horror Hill in
late
Lexington.
80s, early 90s.
Yeah,
Late 80s, early 90s.
25 years, something like that.
Yeah.
It's been, well, see, I'm 55 and we were doing it when I was 19. That was my first year doing it.
A long time.
Yeah.
Which I think was the second year it was open.
I think we're talking like 30, close to. Yeah, okay, I'm not going to do any more math. So, yeah, I turned 50 this year. And I know I was still in high school when I was doing it. So.
His sister used to work with us. Tara. Hi, Tara, if you're watching. Good to see you.
Yep.
Hi, Tara, just if you're watching. This is your old buddy Beetle Bruce. Scream for me, young lady.
She can still scream, but not like that.
She was Lydia to my Beetlejuice back then, so we got a lot of great memories from those days. This is one of my best friends, as far back as I can remember, right here.
It's been a long time. I've done several haunts since then, but I still have lots of stories. Same ones you have, probably, but.
Hope we'll go for a second.
No, here it is.
Yep.
I already know.
You know I'm a hugger.
Yeah.
Good to see you again,
Good
brother.
seeing you too.
Fun recording or hugging with the one.
All right, folks, we're signing off here, and you have a great time and happy Halloween. And that's all from No More to Post. Y'all stay ghostly. Thank you very much.
Well, there you go, folks. Hope you enjoyed that viewing of Deceased Farms 13th anniversary, 13 Years of Fear, brought to you right here by me and old Monster Guts here at the Mortem Post. We're going to be here whenever possible to bring you whatever news from the haunted world we can bring you. Please, if you like what you see, hit like and subscribe. We'd really appreciate it. Y'all have a good evening, a good week, a good Halloween, and stay ghostly.